Hello, everybody. This is episode 14 of Last Podcast. I'm Stefan.
I'm Kevin.
Our weekly show where we talk about games, movies, etc. This week, basically, a lot of movie news. Comic-Con happened.
Yeah.
The big one, the San Diego one. So a lot of movie news to talk about. A little bit of video game news, but mostly movie and TV news. So let's start it off. Kevin, what have you been watching, playing, etc.? How you been doing?
Good. I'm still playing Batman.
Okay, how far?
Like over 60% now. So I'm approaching
The shittiness?
the zone that you were talking about, I think. But I still love it so far. It's good. I've done a lot of side stuff too. So I try to stay off the main story because I feel like it helps break it up if I don't do main story after main story.
Yeah. It's a good way to play.
And then watching, I saw Minions.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about this yet, but you saw it too, right?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it
that today.
It's not good.
Damn, dude.
Which is sad because I was really excited about it. I love the Minions. You'll see it, but it doesn't have I don't know, the story's not good. It's only 90 minutes, and I don't know, there's zero character development basically. You can't really get to know them because they're so crazy, it's almost like it highlights how they were such a great supporting character, but not a main character. You still need someone.
Yeah.
And I think they try to kind of make Sandra Bullock the replacement main character, but she's only in maybe 30 minutes of scenes, from the whole movie. So there's a lot of the time where it's just the Minions and they're speaking gibberish, and you don't understand. And it's this is all right, and all the funny jokes in the trailer.
Oh, really?
Every time I laughed was oh, this was the trailer. Because I've seen two different long trailers, which maybe I shouldn't have watched them. I don't know. But I feel most of, 90% of the funny stuff where I laughed was oh, that was in the trailer.
So you just need Despicable Me 3. That's it.
Well, I don't think they're doing that. There's a trailer before it for their new movie next summer, and it's called, The Secret Life of Pets.
Mm.
It actually looks really funny, but it's what pets do when you're gone during the day.
Oh, okay.
And so the trailer was really funny, but it's the same. It's at Illumination Studios or whatever.
Okay.
And it's the same people that did Despicable Me. So hopefully that'll be good. The trailer looked good for that. But yeah, this was a miss, I think.
All right. That's about it.
Yeah.
I myself have been playing old games, Mortal Kombat, the Devil May Cry, etc. I think I'm gonna try Platinum Devil May Cry Definitive Edition.
Nice. Ooh, does that mean beating it on? Is there a Dante Must Die mode in there?
Yeah. Well, I did it in the PS3 version.
Oh, you did?
I did everything, and the only thing I had to do, but I couldn't get it, was triple S every mission.
Oh, God. Yeah,
that's
harder than Dante Must Die.
Yeah. So I didn't do that. But in this new one, the trophy is just triple S 10 missions.
Okay. They knew it was too hard.
And then the other one, and you have to do it with Virgil too, but Virgil's only 5 missions. And I think I've done 2 with Dante and 1 with Virgil. So if I just go and play human, the easy mode,
right.
a shitload.
I the first 10 missions.
So then I'm gonna do Sun Sparta, then Dante. Well, even the other one, you had to beat it on Hell versus Hell, which is
it's not the one hit, but it's hard.
No, it's one hit.
Oh, that's a one hit, yeah.
But
Heaven or Hell, yeah, that's
so Heaven or Hell is one hit, right?
Yeah.
Hell or Hell's your one hit, but they're not one hit.
Oh my god!
I beat it on that too, because you get Super Dante, and I just fucking go infinite Devil Trigger.
Devil Trigger, okay.
But it's still kind of hard. But it was still funny.
Yeah,
it's
range shit and bosses and stuff.
Yeah,
not getting hit. It's hard.
Yeah, but you get 3 chances. You can only take 3 hits.
Oh, okay.
They give you some lives.
So, okay.
Well,
okay.
I did that, so I was that's why I was pissed, because I was I did all the hardest shit, but I just couldn't beat it. It fucking.
Well, triple S is really hard.
I couldn't do it.
It's gotta be
I had double S's and almost everything, but I couldn't do it. Right. So this time I was you know what, I might try to do this.
Nice.
So I might do that. Movies, I saw Inside Out.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah. I was very happy because I've been down on Pixar for years now. Mm-hmm. Because after Wall-E and then Up, I get Up the beginning. I think the beginning of Up is better than the rest of the movie.
Yeah, Up's not my favorite of theirs.
But so Wall-E was really the last one that I really loved.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's been just sequels that I didn't really care about. People were Toy Story 3, and I was Toy Story 3 is fine, but
it's not that good.
Honestly, yeah, I think I'm more
good, but I was I'm over Toy Story. I'm sorry.
I was too. I saw this ranking that had it number 1, and I was no, this is totally bullshit. This is down below. Toy Story 1's ahead of Toy Story 3 to me.
Seriously.
So So yeah, so I saw Inside Out, and it was finally. I was like, man, this is finally like a Pixar movie I've been waiting for years now. Because even Brave was a letdown to me. Like
Yeah.
what I envisioned Brave to be was completely
good,
different
but
what it
not
was,
great,
and
yeah.
I was just like, whatever. So
Yeah.
this was the first one in a long time where I was like, okay, yes, like they're back, did something original, did something I love, you know. So hopefully they can continue that trend.
Yeah.
So that's what I saw and watched. I don't think I'll watch anything else, but yeah, go see Inside Out.
Yeah, I want to. We got free passes, so.
Yeah, go see that. Let's get to the news. A lot of news, a lot of movie news, Kevin. Probably some stuff I even skipped here, but let's just focus what we have. Let's start it off. Last week we talked about, or was it last week? I think it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
We talked about how, maybe it was last week. I think it was last week.
Yeah.
We talked about how the new Peter Parker got cast.
Yeah.
It was Tom Holland or whatever.
Yes.
We got an Aunt May now, and it's Marissa Tomei.
Is this confirmed or this is?
This is confirmed. Or
Okay.
I think it's confirmed.
Because I heard this like last week and it was rumor. But
Oh, maybe it's still a rumor.
if it's on, what is that? Variety? It might be legit.
Let's say no comment on the casting. So I guess it's rumored,
Rumored, but probably true.
but probably true. But Marissa Tomei is supposed to be Aunt May.
Yeah, my one thought is that she seems maybe a little young for Aunt May, but you were saying that it's a younger Peter Parker,
Yep.
so I kind of get that, but she's only 30 years older than him. I don't know, I feel like she's more of a grandma role, even though they called her Aunt May. So I just feel like 50 is kind of young for a grandma, but...
But if you is she more grandma? Isn't she really an aunt though?
Yeah, but if she
So
always
it
had gray
makes-
hair... I
Yeah,
mean,
but does that not this makes more sense then, right? Like if you're Aunt May, you're not like grandma level. I always wondered that too. I was like, if you're Aunt May, should you not be?
maybe he just calls her that, or it's a nickname. I don't know if it's really his aunt. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's aunt, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just feel like I always remember having gray hair.
Yeah.
Even when he was like a teenager.
But honestly, are you really arguing why Aunt May is Marissa Tomei is Aunt May?
Yeah. What?
It's Marissa Tomei, man.
I'm
Love
sure
Marissa
she'll be
Tomei.
great for the role. Don't
I
get
mean,
me wrong.
she's fine as hell.
They can probably
Even
just
at 50.
throw a little gray
Fine.
streak. Throw a little gray streak.
I don't even care. I'll be just staring at her the whole movie. Love me some Marissa Tomei. Alright, next news. Close, motherfucker. Kevin, it's happening.
Woo!
New Han Solo movie. And it's being directed by the guys who did Lego movie.
Yeah.
So, my guess is that Chris Pratt, maybe?
I mean, I'd be stoked.
Like, I was having this discussion at work. Chris Pratt is the new Harrison Ford. Like, he should just be the new Harrison Ford, right?
Right.
Like, there's rumor that he should be Indiana Jones.
Uh-huh.
So, just make him Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, and Han Solo. And just call it a day.
Good God. Just takes over. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. He was great. Jurassic World again. I'm excited. That Han Solo movie could be cool.
Yeah, Han Solo movie.
It'll be a good opportunity to get a peek too, like at that world from outside of Jedi point of view. You know.
So, this is going to be the second movie that's going to be, like, his own spin-off single film thing. Because they have
Posters.
Rogue One, which is December 16th, which is, like, my understanding was kind of like how they stole the Death Star plans or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
The
this
spies.
is the next one where it's, like, the solo film. I guess they might do a Boba Fett one, too, as well.
God, Disney's printing money.
Yeah, but they're doing it smart. Like, especially...
Well, let's wait and see.
Dude, I have
We
all
gotta
faith.
see these movies
all
before-
faith that freaking episode 7 is gonna be great.
Yeah, I feel good about that too. But I'm just saying, you have to be careful. Disney is just gonna milk this thing
look at
until
Marvel
it's
though.
bone dry.
Look at Marvel. Let's look at Marvel. Like Disney owns Marvel. There's a shitload of Marvel, but everything Marvel's been putting out has been good, pretty much.
Mostly, yes.
Like I can't remember the last shitty Marvel movie.
I know, but Star Wars is sacred. You gotta be careful.
Okay, like honestly, they don't have to do much right now. Okay. It's not. It's sacred, but there's been like disgrace for like the last like 10,
Yeah,
9 years. or
True,
whatever it's been.
but these are like spin-offs that are interwoven with the original 3. So you're messing with that original 3 story too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm
but-
cautious. That's
okay,
all I'm saying.
Whatever. Next news. They cast Elektra for Daredevil season 2.
Who's it?
What was it? Alandi Young. She's was in G.I. Joe Retaliation. I don't know who she was in that movie. I'm trying to remember that movie. I can't remember who she was.
The one female character, probably.
Yeah, but that was some like random Asian chick that didn't like. You couldn't really understand what she was saying. That's not her, right? I mean, is that bad? Was that just like?
I mean, it wasn't a good movie, but.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can understand her, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one, I don't know who she is. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of like who she was in that movie.
Huh.
But she's Elektra, whoever this chick is. And then also, I don't know if we talked about it, that who was going to play Punisher was Shane from The Walking Dead.
Oh, nice.
And then he might be a villain, good guy, they're not sure. It's
in between, right. Well, yeah.
So,
Punisher walks that line.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So it's a good casting role. So I don't really know who she is. I'm trying to, like, who is she? I want to know. She's a girl in the dragon tattoo.
Oh.
She was in that too. I don't know who she was in Girl in the Dragon Tattoo.
Hold on. What's her name again?
Elodie Young. Elodi. Young. Yung.
Huh.
Do you see it? Right there.
Screwed up. Yeah, it does say her one movie is G.I. Joe. Oh, weird.
Was
She
she
looks
chick?
like almost
She
Latin.
was the girl. Like, go to the pictures.
Hold on. Who was she in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? No. Don't see her. Pictures?
To go to that one. Oh, so she was then.
Yeah, she was the Asian chick.
Okay, so I'm
But
not
she's
worried. Then she,
weirdly not Asian, even though her last name is Asian.
but she she's kind of didn't speak English properly, and
Yeah, she's also in like Spanish-speaking movies, so I'm pretty sure she's.
I'm confused. Anyways, she's attractive, so she,
Yeah, I mean clearly she can handle weapons, right?
yeah.
G.I. Joe.
I'm trying to remember. Am I remember a different movie? Like, wasn't she hard to understand in G.I. Joe movie?
Yeah, that's that chick. Yeah, with the samurai sword thing.
I
Right?
totally thought she was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being.
I mean, she probably has a heavy accent.
Maybe that's what it was. I don't remember. Anyways, that's the casting. Moving on, Kevin. Moving on.
Tangent.
The hell? My shit just broke.
Next story.
I don't know what the next story was. It broke. I got access denied.
It was Hitman.
Okay. From what I remember, because it's for whatever reason it's not loading up. Basically, Hitman is going to be released with. What the fuck? Like, all my shit just not loading up.
I think maybe your internet just went down.
No.
I can't get it to load either.
It's GameSpot, I guess. Alright, from my memory. So GameSpot, Hitman will not be released on disc December 8th. It's going to be released digitally for $60. A disc version will come out the following year. So I guess you pay that $60 and then you just keep getting like a lot of new content over time. I'm assuming it's free. I'm not sure. That was my understanding.
So it's like a built-in season pass.
Almost, yes. Which is kind of cool, I think.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
How long after does the disc come out? We don't know.
I do not
Like
know.
the spring or whatever.
Sometime in.
I mean, if that's what it takes to get the game out faster, I'm okay with that. I don't always like when they charge $60 for digital because.
Well, you're still gonna get the full game. Like it's a full price, like full game. They're just gonna keep delivering you new content.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If it's a built-in season pass with it, then yeah, that's probably cool, and it's probably worth the $60. I just don't like when for the same price you could get a disc and get it online. It's like, well, what? Like, so you're just making more. You don't have to actually get a discount if you're like not making a disc and not distributing. You know, I think it should be at least $5 cheaper.
That is true.
But if it has a season pass with it, that's different. It's something where they're going to keep giving you content. Then
That's what my understanding was. That's all off the top of my head. I wish
So
the
then,
story
yeah,
would load up,
yeah.
but
I'm cool with it.
okay.
So especially Hitman, I feel like is a good episodic game. Like,
Yeah, so
easy
it's
to
gonna be
do.
like episodic, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Almost like Walking Dead, where you can keep getting like a new thing.
Yes.
I'm down for that.
Wow, that's good. I like it.
Well, that's so much better.
Plus, that you get it out faster.
God, fucking internet. All right, so yeah, Hitman. I'm interested to see it. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. I think it pull it off. It
That's
might
the future. So
it might change stuff if they pull it off.
Yeah.
Like you get this, you pay $60, and it's just because like you said, like nowadays you buy a game and then a year later that game's almost completely different
right.
because of all the updates and changes and DLC and all that shit. So if you just pay $60 and they're like, okay, this is what you get now, kind of like Destiny, but like better.
Yeah.
And it changes and evolves over time, and
Yeah.
the full game, like you get the full game eventually, like in whatever. So you keep getting more missions, and then the game finally ends like springtime.
And then it's out all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the future, I think.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Horizon, Kevin. We talked about it. It came out E3. It was that
so good.
that epic dinosaur battle game. They came out and said it's basically going to be single player focused experience.
Yes.
Which I'm excited for.
Yes.
Because I don't need multiplayer in
Yes.
these type of games.
Yes.
So,
Please. Do not force multiplayer on something that doesn't need it.
yes. Agreed. I'm more single player anyways. Like I'd rather
I mean, it depends on the game, but something like this, like where it's an action built game, like
Yep.
I don't need to have some kind of online tacked on multiplayer that's crappy that you spend time on where you could have spent time on the single player game.
Yep.
You know.
I.e. the first Tomb Raider game.
Yes.
Shitty Tomb Raider. Like I was like, why did it even have multiplayer?
So dumb.
I would have platinumed the game if it fucking wasn't for the multiplayer.
Exactly.
Tries. I was pissed. But
Yes, I hate that.
so
something like this, I don't need it. Yeah.
good news. Good news.
Excellent.
Moving on, Kevin.
Just a fun
So
thing.
this is pretty funny. So I don't know if you've been on PSN the last couple weeks. Pretty much, it's just been up and down, like hardcore, like hardcore, to the point where basically these Reddit fans came. I think actually NeoGaf, I believe, they decided to make a campaign and basically tweet at Shuei Yoshida and everybody to basically make PSN better and have a big ass list of like stuff they want to make.
That's
some
so simple.
Yeah. So here's some of the highlights. Online, offline visibility, status change, better friends list functionality with nicknames, grouping by categories, games, relationships, VIP tags, tied to notification systems, online, offline notifications. Like that's simple, right?
Right.
Ability to send recorded videos directly to friends. That's cool. Search function, better organization, and filters for download history and library. I completely agree with that one.
Especially-
And this is one that I pray that they do because I have this issue. I don't know if you have this. Fix bug that prevents users from accessing the store in certain situations needing a reboot. I have to do that all the fucking time.
I've never had that happen.
I have this issue all the time. I have to either go on my store right away when I turn on PSN. If I wait and do some stuff and I come back, now and then it just won't load up. And I have to restart all the fucking apps, turn off the system way back up to get to the goddamn store. Or just use my PlayStation app.
Weird. I've never had that problem.
I even called about it and they're like, oh, just delete everything. I was like, well, fuck you. I'm not going to delete all my shit and start over again to like do this again. So I've had that since the beginning, dude.
Huh.
It's just stupid.
I wonder if that's like a launch system thing.
I have no idea. But yeah, I'm totally down for this. It is. I mean, as much as they gotten right, Sony's gotten right. Their internet is just so like I feel like their software engineering is just like kind of shitty. Like they just fucking cannot get things to work properly.
Yeah, whatever company they use, fire all those people, get a new company, like, and yeah, it's just so basic. Like Facebook has a better online functionality than Sony. All right, Facebook. Like, come on.
It's like like the trophy sync. Like I understand that for PS3. But why does it just fucking sync right away?
Yeah.
Why do I every time I have to fucking just like go and sync? I had a friend who
Just
said
upload it in the background.
Yeah.
God, so dumb.
some stupid shit here. So there's like a big campaign. If you want to bitch about it, I'll jump on board because hopefully.
And let us change the names. God.
I mean, I don't care. I have my name for it. I'm gonna keep that name.
I want to change mine. I made it when I was like 17.
Yes,
I hate
is.
it.
Your rates are X, man. For life.
It's been... How old am I now? God, it's been 10 years. At least 10 years. And I can't change my name. Please.
Keep that shit for life, dude. Keep that shit for life. I laugh because like people who have like these fucked up names, like they were their kid, and it's like bad sexist or whatever, like some stupid shit. Like I just laugh because it's like that's what you get for being a dumbass when you're 14.
I know, but like mine isn't even stupid. Like I was just a kid, and that was what I liked. It's like okay, yeah, but like now I'm not really into that anymore.
You
It's
always
like,
be racial.
I mean, I do, but it's like
You believe that's who you is. You gotta keep it. It's nostalgic
ugh,
for life.
ugh.
You can be like 35. Just be Racer X still.
People will be like, what is that? No one knows.
They'll know. If the people who know, you'd be like, "You're my friend," because you know.
It would just be so old school by then.
Yep.
You got the cartoons are like 50 years old.
Yep.
All right.
Moving on.
Yeah. Fix your shit. It won't happen though. I have no faith.
So Kevin, Street Fighter 5s, it's coming.
Yeah. What's up with this?
They revealed a new character for Street Fighter 5, and it's Ken. But they completely like redesigned Ken.
Yeah. It looks terrible.
You don't like it? I think it looks
You
good.
like it? I
yeah.
thought you wouldn't like it.
No, I dig it. I think it looks really good. It makes him unique. His move, like it makes him. If you actually look at the reveal trailer, he actually. I'll just play it right now. People can't see this, but I'm gonna play this. He looks badass, man. I was totally down for this.
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess they were trying to distinguish him from.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Ryu.
been just a Ryu clone forever. Now he's like his own character. I think he looks badass. Actually, I really like it. Of course, ads. Who doesn't love ads?
What is this an ad for?
It's Daniel Bryan.
It's actually kind of funny.
5 hours.
No! Just kidding.
It's all glitchy.
You tried great tasting extra strength 5-hour energy lately?
Extra strength.
Hopefully the video itself will be glitchy. I have a feeling it's going to be glitchy.
It's PS4 exclusive, right?
Yep. Glitchy as shit. Alright, let me... God damn it. Did that sell? Hold on. Sorry. I gotta get a better video. The flash pretty much crashed, apparently. God. Just so annoying, dude. So you pay money for internet and it just doesn't work sometimes.
Is this the Sony banner, the FF7 thing? Go, scroll back up.
Yep.
Nice. That's awesome.
There you go.
There's some classic Ken moves I feel like.
There's still, but like a lot of the sideways kicks and stuff, that's not him.
Right.
And
I feel
flaming.
like the visual look is weird though.
So yeah, I had a phrase say he looked good, but he wasn't a fan of like how he looked.
Yeah, that's how. That's kind of.
But I like it. I don't mind it.
Like I understand the move changing to try and make him unique, but
I think some people are gonna like it, or some people are gonna hate it. But I like it. I like it.
I mean, it's better than you not having Ken at all.
Oh yeah. I was kind of thinking at one point, like, they're not gonna have Ken in this. And there's like a flash of another character here. I don't know who it is. Some people say E Honda. I think it gives me a Akuma feel. Maybe they redid Akuma as well. But
That
yeah.
makes sense. He's
So-
in the same vein,
Yeah. So
move wise.
yeah, new redesign of Ken. You don't like the look. I like the look.
The moves are cool.
Moves
though.
look good.
and I'd rather have him than not have him. So.
Yeah. So Ken changed for the first time in like 20 years or some shit. I don't even know. Next news. Back to movie news, Kevin.
Yeah.
So we talked about it, I think, a little bit last week, where I said there was a rumor that Ben Affleck was basically going to direct the next solo Batman movie.
Uh-huh.
We got confirmation this week.
Right.
So he's going to direct, co-write, and star in the next solo Batman film.
Yeah, they went all in. They went all in Ben Affleck.
How do you feel about this?
It's good. I'm good. Yeah, I like it.
Me too. I was like, oh, so I was talking to Fred. I was like, yeah, I'm really excited because he has not done a shitty movie directing wise.
Yeah.
And he co-wrote freaking whatchamacallit, Oscar movie.
Good Will Hunting.
Thank you. Yeah. So he's got those skills.
Yeah.
The only thing that you're a little bit worried is that you hope he's a good Batman because it's gonna suck if you went all in with him and he's a shitty Batman.
Right. Which it sounds like maybe they waited to see him until making this deal.
Yeah.
Because at this point they've shot it, right? Batman Superman's
Should be shot.
Yeah, it's done. So, and now they're announcing this. So maybe they waited to see how he was as Batman first, and they must have liked what they saw, I guess.
So that's what I'm assuming too, right? Like he has to be on point if you're gonna do all that stuff.
Yeah. Which I'm still nervous about it. I don't. Even the trailer, which we'll talk about later, but
I'm excited. I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
Mildly nervous
I'm
about
down. They've sold
But
me.
I'm cautious about everything.
Yeah, you are. Kevin, more news.
Yeah.
More news that you'll like. Wesley Snipes, he's back. He's out of jail.
Yes.
He's doing stuff.
Yes. Please let this happen.
He's got a new show on NBC or something called The Players or some shit like that.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you should check that out. But anyways, apparently in Comic-Con, he was talking with Marvel or some shit.
Yeah.
So they're talking about possible Blade reboot or something.
Yes.
With Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
So good. I love Blade.
Except for the third movie. Third movie is just
No, I love them all. I don't care.
3 is so bad.
I know they're
dude.
all bad.
They're not all bad. 1 and 2 is good.
All right.
3 is garbage. They just throw 3 out of there.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's terrible.
Those are Ryan Reynolds with the bow shit, right?
Yeah, but that movie's terrible.
I liked it.
It's bad. bad.
I watch all 3 all the time. I love them. It's like, it reminds me of being a kid.
I mean, I love Blade 1 too.
Yeah.
3 is just garbage. But yeah, Wesley Snipes. Bring him back. Wesley Snipes for life.
Yes. I'm down. Please do it. Oh,
Next.
How old is he? Is it going to be a new Blade?
I have no idea. He's old.
Probably would have to be a new Blade. Maybe he hands off the...
Wesley Snipes Blade again. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, like the
Arnold,
first half.
if Arnold's Terminator forever, Wesley Snipes could be Blade forever.
Yeah, I mean, he is a vampire, right? So he
Yeah.
should never age. Well, he's only half, I guess.
He's a little bit aged. We'll just get an older Blade. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
He can be an older Blade.
Yeah,
We have the old man action hero now. Ben Affleck's like in his 40s as Batman.
that's true.
Continue the old man superhero. Accept it. Alright, next movie. This has made me laugh. So, Devil's Third. We're talking about a little bit. This is the new game from the guy who actually created Ninja Gaiden. He went off on his own. He always seemed a little bit douchey. It was like with sunglasses.
Wasn't he like investigated for?
Yeah, he was investigated for some
like porn or some shit
no,
in
it was
Japan.
like porn. It was like some sexual assault.
Oh, that's
charges
right.
or
There
some
was like sexual
molestation.
harassment of
something.
employees.
Yeah.
Which, if you look at the games he made,
Yeah, I completely believe he did this shit.
Yeah.
Basically, his new game's Devil's Third. It was supposed to. It's Wii U exclusive, and it's supposed to. I forgot when it's supposed to come out, but apparently it's no longer going to be published in the U.S. by Nintendo. That's very worrisome.
Yeah, it's not a good
Especially the fact that E3 passed and we heard fucking absolutely nothing about this game.
Well, what happened was Nintendo got it, played it, and was like, "This is not good. We're not publishing it." But there's no way that like there's any other explanation except that like Nintendo is so desperate for like exclusive like games like this.
What's hilarious though is that Nintendo of Europe still plans to release the game,
yeah, I don't know if they're.
but Nintendo of America is like, no.
That might have been a contracting thing where they couldn't get out of that part, but I don't know. But the fact that they don't want it is not good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game's gonna be complete garbage when it comes out.
Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe
We'll see.
Unless it was like too violent for them, I don't know.
No, but they did Bayonetta, which if they did Bayonetta too, then
That's a good point.
so I think that game is just gonna be complete shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Next news, Kevin. This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, but basically Microsoft says they're not going to be at Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, they weren't there last year, right?
I think they were there last year, but they didn't have shit, and
I mean, they don't have any. Yeah.
they
There's no
literally
need for them to be there.
sell, I think like 100 copies, 100 units or something in Japan. like
Xbox
per
One.
month of Xbox One.
It's
so.
like Americans that moved there.
Yeah, basically, it's just not selling, so it doesn't surprise me. They're dead in Japan.
Yeah.
So I'm not really. That doesn't surprise me at all. This next bit of news is I found hilarious, but basically, Sega announced that they've been shitty, and their plan to not be shitty is to basically have better quality in their games.
Yeah, which I'll believe when I see.
Which makes more sense. Apparently, they bought Atlas. Everyone was worried, but apparently they said after buying Atlas, they learned a lot from Atlas, and they want to like now be better and actually take time and make good games.
Yeah, hopefully. Good.
Which, I mean, it's good news, but at the same time, it's like it took you guys this long to figure this out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I believe them.
I don't either. Just don't ruin Atlas. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Next news. God, my shit is just not wanting to work right now. It's running so shitty. Green Lantern. We talked about Green Lantern, possibly Chris Pine being the guy last week. This week, it got not the who's going to play Green Lantern, but it got officially announced that they're doing a new Green Lantern movie, being the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
So it was, like you said, it's going to be all the Green Lanterns from different planets and stuff, which is awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean, I used to read Green Lantern Corps when I was a kid. It's like a spin-off series with all the Green Lanterns from all the other planets, and they go out and do, bigger intergalactic stuff. And some of them are really cool. They're all like aliens and stuff, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pumped. I love the comics, so.
Green Lantern Corps. So
Although it says possibly 2020, so not going to be anytime soon.
God damn. So long.
Although I guess it's only 4.5 years from now.
Still so long.
Maybe it'll be sooner than that, hopefully.
I'm excited about. I don't know if you watch them, but I love the DC like cartoon movies. Have you watched any of them?
I saw one.
Under the Red Hood or anything.
No, I didn't see that one.
They're all good. I recommend all of them.
Yeah, I know you watch them.
But they're doing the Killing Joke anime movie. So if you guys don't know what the Killing Joke is basically how Barbara Gordon got paralyzed by the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually going to do an animated film about that. And I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, it could be dark.
It could be really dark. They're all the animated films are so dark.
Yeah,
you should watch them. If you watch one, if you're gonna watch any of them, watch Flashpoint. Justice League Flashpoint. It is the most. It's basically a movie where Flash like goes back in time and like basically stops his mom from dying, and it screws up the whole timeline.
Nice.
So like basically, Bruce Wayne instead of his parents dying, Bruce Wayne dies, and his dad becomes Batman, and he's like super dark, and he like kills bitches and like doesn't give a fuck, and like his mom becomes the Joker.
Nice.
And she takes the blood from like Bruce Wayne and like wipes it on her lips and then starts laughing, and then she becomes Joker.
Weird.
And then like it's so, oh my god, it was so dark. And like Wonder Woman and like Aquaman like are like at war with each other, and there's like a big, almost like a World War III war thing going on. It's so ridiculous. But like I love Thomas Wayne as Batman. He's like half alcoholic. He like runs. He's not a doctor anymore. Half alcoholic and freaking just runs a casino. Yeah. And like when like Flash shows up, it's like, yeah, I know your son. And he's just like starts torturing Flash by just like breaking out his fingers. Like, if you mention my dead son again, I'll fucking break another finger.
So good.
So good. So great. It's just like, it's amazing. You should watch it. I was like, holy god, this is the darkest thing anyways.
Nice.
Other two pieces of news, we'll talk about it. This will be a topic of the week, but basically they showed off a new Batman vs Superman trailer, and there was a leaked Suicide Squad trailer.
Yeah.
Both to me were freaking awesome. You had a little reservations for the Batman vs Superman trailer.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Ben Affleck is a weird Bruce Wayne, maybe? I don't know. Is that weird? I feel like maybe... I don't know. I just don't feel...
How so, though? I'm confused by this. How is he a weird Bruce Wayne?
I just don't know if he's like... He seems too... Like, he is... You know how Bruce Wayne, like, puts on the front of being, like, the rich guy?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Ben Affleck is, and not so much, like, what Bruce Wayne actually is, which is, like, really reserved, cares about crime fighting, that, like, other side that he doesn't show people. I feel like that's... I don't know. I just feel like it's weird.
Movie, it's a trailer, so you gotta.
Yeah, I know. But
See,
they show him as Bruce Wayne doing stuff, and it just looked weird to me.
Well, let's talk about the trailer. I mean, open up and you see basically a building crashing, and you see Ben Affleck run into like the destruction in his building. Which I was like sold right away. He's just like freaking running in there.
Which is what I think what we talked about. It's going back to the scene at the end of Superman where he's like blowing stuff up.
Yeah.
And so something happens there where someone dies, and he gets pissed. I think it did a good job of showing what it's about, where everybody's cautious of Superman, like the American government is worried about Superman. There's like people protesting the Capitol and stuff, and he shows up for a hearing. And then you have Bruce Wayne saying like, this guy's so dangerous, like anyone that could just kill everybody, you know, is too powerful. Like, and he makes a comment like, how many people have stayed good this long or whatever, you know, how like eventually something happens. Yeah. Which I thought was really good. So I thought they did a good job of showing that storyline, which I think is what the movie's going to focus on.
I don't know if you caught it, Bo, but like, so this obviously, like, so it's already been established that this is an older Batman. He's been in the game for a while, and he looks like he retired for a long time. Mm-hmm. And he's coming back now. But I don't know if you caught it in the trailer, but there's a scene, and it's the Robin suit.
Oh, really?
It's a Robin suit, and on the suit is a tag by the Joker.
There's a tag?
Like, there's the spray paint of the Joker saying something.
Oh, I saw it. It's like, you let your family die or something.
No, that was a letter he got. But there's another scene, and you see the actual suit of Robin. I didn't catch it was the suit of Robin after I watched it like the 800th time. But it's the suit of Robin, and it's spray painted. I forgot what it says, but it's spray painted by the Joker. And it's like in a case. So I'm assuming, and like Mo brought it up, like somehow, like 20 years ago, Robin might have been killed by the Joker. So maybe it might have been Jason Todd, who we don't even know.
Yeah, who did die in the comics, right?
Yes.
From Joker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be. That would make sense.
And he's like looking at it. Yeah, he gets also a letter said, "You let your family die." And you're like, oh god. It seems too much, like a lot. It honestly almost like this Batman's even darker than Christian Bale's Batman. Right. Because there's even a part where like a criminal gets captured and Batman straight tags him, like fucking like engraves him with a Batman symbol in his chest. And I was like, oh my god.
I was like, okay, alright. Yeah, I did notice that, and I thought that too. I was like, a little dark here, but yeah. Then he busts out a new bat signal. It looked like, and then they showed the metal bat suit,
which looked awesome.
Yeah.
They also showed him in I don't know where he was. Looked like he was like Afghanistan or some shit, and he was fighting these Superman soldier guys.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
It looked weird.
That was a strange.
So another thing that's strange is that I think maybe Superman might be getting taken under control by like Lex Luthor or something. Yeah, because there's the scene where like Lex like goes like Batman like Superman goes on his knees.
Yeah.
And like Lex like almost like touches him, like he kneels before Lex Luthor, and like Superman looks pissed. But also there's scenes where he's like straight up like looks like he's trying to kill Batman.
Yeah, I don't know. The Lex thing looked weird. It's almost like somehow obviously he has the kryptonite. We saw that, but like he's like trying to get like the power of Superman almost or something.
Well, he has Zod's body too,
right?
Which is like, ooh, what's he gonna do with Zod's body?
Exactly. So I don't know. Maybe those like other things were like clones or something, or I don't know what you.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what that story's gonna be.
But
Lex looked good too.
Lex good. It's a little weird though when he's like, it's kind of funny but weird. When he's like, the redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. Or something like that. And he's like, what the fuck is going on?
I think he was trying to do like the American Revolution thing, but they're red capes.
Yeah.
Which again, maybe that.
Red capes, right? He said red capes.
Right. So like he's cloning Superman. That's what we're. And maybe the person kneeling is a clone. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. But like
multiple red capes, multiple Supermans.
Maybe because it looked like I said, it was strange that Superman was trying to kill someone, right?
Right.
Because like he's not gonna straight up go kill someone. He literally like you see the scene. He shoots his lightsaber. His
comes out lightsaber.
Comes out lightsaber. He shoots his laser eyes at Batman, and Batman has to grapple away.
Right.
So,
which you wouldn't think he would do.
He wouldn't do that.
So yeah, I think maybe we're talking clones or something like that from Zed's body or something.
Maybe, or at least, or maybe he found a way to control Superman.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that multiple red capes, because I caught that too, and I was thinking like, what other red capes? You know, but maybe there are multiple.
Maybe he's trying to tarnish the name of Superman
Yeah,
with the clones,
maybe.
and then they're like
evil twin style.
Yeah, they're trying to like destroy something.
Yeah.
So who knows? It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. All right, you convinced me. I was excited.
I mean, there was just so much good stuff, man. And then even like so the one thing we talked about too is weird that Wonder Woman's in it. We don't really know how.
They show clips of Wonder Woman like deflecting laser beams with her bands.
Obviously, she has. Looks like there's some kind of relationship with Bruce. Mm-hmm. So maybe she actually knows who he is, and then maybe they have a relationship early on established.
Yeah, they're using this as a tie-in to then Justice League right away. Yeah, like is the next movie Justice League?
I think the next movie is Justice League Part 1.
So they're not going to do a Wonder Woman or anything. Okay, then it makes sense why they're in it. Then I guess, and why they're trying to show. Supposedly Aquaman's going to be in it too. Right. Which then
and Cyborg might be in it too. I heard.
Like the more that gets in, the more.
I guess
I get nervous.
The more you get nervous, it's going to get too spread out. But I feel like they're not going to be in it like that much. Maybe it's more like cameos.
Right, and that I'm fine with. I just don't want it to turn into like Marvel Avengers where it's getting like kind of cheesy. Yeah. Because that's fine for a Justice League movie, but this looks like more serious, and I don't want this to get like turn into. Yeah,
you want this one to be the serious.
Yeah, I want this to be this.
The darker tone.
Yeah.
Type thing, which I think it will be. Even the Superman was dark. It was the darkest Superman we've seen. Yeah. Straight up kills eye, man. Yeah. Head neck break.
That was good.
What else was in there we want to talk about? Alfred. Jeffrey Irons' Alfred. He looks even different. Like he doesn't look as butler-y as the other ones. He looked more just like he could throw down a little bit too.
Yeah, because I think they're trying to establish him more. Because I don't know, most movies so far of Batman have like kind of played him. You're right, like it's just the butler. But I think a lot of times in the comic, like he's more of a supporting character. You know, like he helps Batman a lot and like does things. Yeah. Whereas like the movies have only ever painted him as like, oh yeah, he just is the butler and chills.
I mean, he does some stuff in like the other movies too, but like like you said, he's more just kind of like the father figure role.
He is kind of a sidekick too, you know, like he does a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Which was interesting is that like when we talked about that dialogue, he was like, "Yeah, I got to take it down," and there's even a scene where I was like, "This guy's not our enemy."
Yeah.
And Batman's like you're going to go to war with him. Yeah. And I was like, "Dang."
Yeah, I know. He's like telling him, maybe you should pump the brakes. I'm just going hard on this guy.
Yeah. Batman's like, "Nah. We're going all out."
Yeah. I'm excited. It looks good.
It does look really good. You want to talk about Suicide Squad now?
Yeah, that was another good trailer.
That's another good trailer. That one's a little bit harder to see because we watched it on a leaked video.
It was like an off-screen iPhone.
But that also looked really good. Also looks like the same tone as. It looks like they're all sticking to the same tone. There's this darker. It's like fantasy, but dark. Yeah. Dark fantasy of these worlds. Yeah. Oh, look, going back to Batman vs Superman. One thing I wanted to point out that I forgot to say. They also revealed that basically, Gotham City and Metropolis are like right next to each other, city-wise now. Right. So they just like cross the bay.
Yeah, and they kind of made Gotham look like a crappy
Metropolis.
Yeah, like dark, rundown kind of. Yeah. Versus like Metropolis is like all nice looking.
Yep. So that's gonna be kind of interesting too.
Right, which I think is how both cities are portrayed in the comics too. You just don't know; they're not necessarily right next to each other.
Yeah, but this one they're gonna be like right next to each other, which is gonna be cool. Mm-hmm. So that's one little tidbit. But okay, going back to Suicide Squad now. This trailer was interesting because it just showed how to me it focused mainly on Harley Quinn, and she looks crazy as hell, man. I was like, I am so down for her.
Good.
She looks so crazy, and like even like she had the part where she has the bat and she like makes it look like a shot, like does like shotgun. She's like, boom.
Yeah. No, I think she was mostly all they showed. Yeah, a lot of it, and they showed some Will Smith too. But...
Showed some Will Smith. Showed a little bit of Killer Croc. Yeah. Some other guys. Will Smith. It's funny though. It's like I told you this. Like Will Smith just seems like Will Smith in this movie.
Right? I think he's the same character.
Yeah, because he says it loud. I'm like, this is totally something Will Smith would say. Like, let's go save the brand. I was like, oh god, it's so Will Smith. Yeah. So basically, we saw that a lot of, like I said, mostly it was a lot of Harley Quinn doing being crazy. She was hanging upside down, singing some like opera song, which was like, oh my god, she's insane.
Yeah, it's good.
and you also saw some clips of Batman on the Joker car when she was in the car. Like, I hope you have insurance or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, but the big thing is that we got our first like legit clip of Joker. It was a quick flash, and he again like, so like we saw him in the pictures. I was like, I'm told he looks awesome, and then we saw him like with his like actual like, he just had like a shirt on, and he looked kind of shady. And when I
the tattoos and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, from the leak when he just,
Right,
I didn't like he didn't have like his like the Joker suit on.
Yeah.
And then we saw him again, and in the trailer, and I was like, okay, I'm on board again because he looked so crazy. He looked like he was like, because doing the tattoos, somebody's like, I don't want to, and then at the end he's like, I don't want to kill you. I just want to hurt you really, really, really bad.
Yeah, he did the voice, and the voice was good.
Yeah.
Was good, I think so. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really good. The trailer,
I'm on board again.
Yeah.
Then I was on board. Then I was off board. I was like, I don't know about this Joker. And then I'm on board again. I was like, okay, it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
So, look exciting, man. So basically, it seems like DC is, if everything holds up true, right? Looks like they're gonna put a good fight against Marvel.
Yeah, they're gonna actually be. They're back.
So. They'll come back and they'll put up a good fight against them.
Yeah. I think they got a lot of movies coming out, and they all look pretty solid. And I think they're differentiating themselves too, because more and more of the Marvel movies have gotten so like comic book cheesy, you know, kind of. And I think DC's now taking a cue from the Christian Bale Batman movies, and is keeping that theme of like, hey, we're a little different than Marvel, like a little more serious, a little darker. Like, we're gonna keep that theme a little more realistic.
Yeah, which
not necessarily, but
I'm down with that, right? Like, I was down, like yeah, they're building,
like
they're bringing in the fantasy element.
Yeah,
but they're like, we got to keep it the same tone, like you said that they established for the Christian Bale movies.
Yeah,
like let's make it darker. Let's give it like a kind of a weird grit to it.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Even like watching a scene looks different. Like, between this movie, like Batman vs Superman trailer to like an Avengers trailer.
Yeah,
it's like totally different.
Yeah,
and I think that's good that they found like their own niche. You know.
Yeah.
Like, to be different.
So if they could keep that up, man, like I'm completely down.
Yeah.
But that's our episode for the week. Like I said, go watch that Batman vs Superman trailer like 8 times, like I did.
Definitely.
We'll be back next week. Hopefully next week.
Yeah. I'm not
Sunday, you gotta do anything?
No.
You want to do the steak stuff next week? I owe you a steak.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
So next week, Sunday, we'll go steaks after we record.
Okay.
Because I owe you. Other than that, everyone have a good weekend,
yeah.
and we'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.